Picture this, Bradley Buck Thompson, a man with a smile as wide as his ambitions, standing atop the world in his gleaming Manhattan penthouse. At 35, he'd hit the jackpot. Suddenly, the world wasn't just his oyster, it was his all-you-can-eat buffet, and he was hungry. His tech startup innovating was snatched up by Silicon Valley bigwigs for a fortune that would make your head spin, but he wasn't just after comfort. Each outfit cost more than most folks make in a year. The tech bubble, once as solid as a diamond, started to look more like a soap bubble. Those fancy cars. Buck sprawled on a ratty mattress in a shoebox apartment in the far reaches of the city. He thinks of Sarah, the sister he'd dismissed so callously. He thinks of all those charities he'd turned away. He thinks of the countless ways he could have used his wealth to make a difference, not just for himself, but for others. He'd been so blinded by the glitter of his own success that he'd missed the big picture. His tailored suits are long gone, replaced by threadbare jeans and a t-shirt that's seen better days. The man who once burned through cash like it was confetti now agonizes over bus fare. His world, once a kaleidoscope of luxury, has faded to a dull, colorless existence. His stomach growls louder than a lion, a constant reminder of skipped meals and mounting bills. Those smooth hands, now rough from odd jobs. Anything to scrape together rent money and maybe a few bucks for ramen. Repossessed, one by one. His penthouse, once a monument to his success, now felt like a mausoleum. The marble was cold, the furniture uncomfortable, and the silence deafening. Money might open doors, but it can't buy happiness. And as sure as hell isn't infinite. Burning through cash without a thought for others or the future is a one-way ticket to Regretsville. True wealth, it's not about how much you have, but how you use it to create value for yourself and the world around you. Remember, folks, charity isn't just giving away money. It's investing in a better future for everyone. Don't be a buck. Be better. Buck, still spending like there was no tomorrow, had put all his eggs in one very risky basket. His financial advisor, poor Mr. Henderson, was practically tearing his hair out. Mr. Thompson, he'd plead, you're hemorrhaging money. We need to tighten the belt. Think long term. But Buck, ever the know-it-all, just waved him off. He dined at restaurants where the menus didn't even bother with prices. Weekends try, jetting off to Monaco, the Maldives, or Tokyo on a whim. His watch collection alone could have funded a space mission. No, he wanted to live large. And boy, did he ever. The moment that fat wire transfer hit his account, something in Buck snapped. First came the cars. Not just any cars. Mind you, legendary A-listers, tech moguls, and anyone who was anyone clamored to get in. The champagne flowed like Niagara Falls. The food was fit for royalty, and the music, it never stopped. We're talking a Ferrari that purred like a pampered cat, a Range Rover built like a tank. Buck's family and friends started noticing the change. Every conversation became a bragfest about his latest splurge or grand plan. When his sister Sarah, a hard-working nurse drowning in medical bills for their mom, asked for a small loan, Buck brushed her off like lint on his designer suit. Money doesn't grow on trees, Sarah, he lectured, completely oblivious to the irony dripping from his words. And a vintage Porsche that screamed because I can. His penthouse, it went from swanky to jaw-dropping overnight. Italian marble so smooth you could skate on it. Furniture that looked like it belonged in a modern art museum and a home theater system that would make IMAX jealous. The party see-through. Buck's wardrobe could have clothed a small country. But here's where things get sticky. Charity. That was for other people. When do-gooders came knocking, Buck slammed the door faster than you can say tax write-off. He'd convinced himself his money was his alone earned fair and square. Never mind the homeless shelters just blocks from his ivory tower. Buck was too busy setting his wealth ablaze, burning through cash like it was kindling. A decade flew by. The parties dwindled, then vanished. Fast forward to a chilly autumn morning. As he lies there, Buck's mind wanders. Now, Buck's not just broke. He's alone. His fair-weather friends vanish faster than his bank balance. Buck Thompson's story isn't just a cautionary tale. It's a wake-up call.